Yo! Hello, hello, hello. Hello, gamers! How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I couldn't help but see that there's some wolf slander going on over here. Talking about some wolves are illiterate type of stuff. These poor wolves. This is slander against wolfkind. I'm sure they all read perfectly fine. I've heard them actually. They're good with vowels. You know, they go oh like A and O. Like I've heard them pronounce those pretty well. But how are you guys' nights going? I hope your guys' nights are going fantastic. Welcome in Darwin, welcome in Owls, welcome in Goats, welcome in Rizzler, welcome in Medic, welcome in Demon Fox. I heard, that almost some wolves are illiterate. Where's the meme video? Angry Goku image pops up. He said Tuesday. I was back. Yeah. Guys, okay, unironically, I wanted to make the video today, but, have you guys seen the video of like the guy who dunks his face in the ice water and like says and does like a million things between the hours of like 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. He's like, yeah, at 3:45 a.m. meditate, 3:46 a.m. that business meeting, 5 a.m. and then dunk in the pool. Well, that was me. That was me today. I was doing so much shit today. Unbelievable large amount of shit. And just, I didn't have time to make the video, unfortunately. But, tomorrow, hopefully I'll have time. I don't know. I'm trying to keep the kitchen clean. This is my problem, boys. I'm the only one in my household that does dishes right now. My mom has suffered a bit of a stroke. And she's alright. She's alright. That's worse than it is. She just lost fine motor skills. But me and her, we used to team tag the dishes. Right now, me! Only me! So I've been keeping the kitchen clean. I've been soloing the kitchen, carrying the kitchen on my back. And it's... You still live with your mom? I live in Canada. I have to. There's no houses available. I forgot. Yo, welcome in, random. How are you, friend? Inside you are two wolves. They are illiterate. They're both literate. Anyways. So in between that, get Rob that fucking sponge. Rob doesn't want the sponge. He doesn't want the sponge. I'm the only one with the fucking sponge. And so, anyways, so I was scrub-a-dub-dubbing, keeping this kitchen alive, and it's just, I don't know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work right now. In between that and the working out and the studying and it's my brain. I wanted to get the video done, but I couldn't get the video worked on. So tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, kitchen right now is looking pretty good. I just do a little cleaning after stream, and then video, and then boom, bam, boom, bomb, big win. It's Suction Cup guy. That's me, Mr. Suction Cup. I would actually be a fire cosplay. Every time I hear ice, I think of that Kermit video of him getting drenched in like the ice fountain. Do you know what the economy is like? Housing market in Toronto is beyond fucked. Ryan, just eat the dishes. It's that simple. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Next, know what, Rizzler, you're invited over. Come and eat my dishes real quick. Make a house. You play Minecraft. That's true. That's true. I actually, unironically, better solution than buying a house right now. Just go and make a house. Hey, I've got the flannel. I'll cut down a tree. I'll make a cabin. Give him a sponge. He's gonna use the sponge and he's gonna like it. You're gonna use a damn sponge. Dishwashing stream. Dishwashing stream would go hard just for the reason that I also use it as a chance to practice my songs, like my vocal songs, for the band practice. Like right now I'll be singing. Maybe this is why Rob doesn't want to take the sponge, but I'd be using it as vocal training. Okay, I'm going to be for a sec. I have a question. Yeah, of course. What's your question? Also interesting, Canadian elections have moved up to April 28th. You're more on top of it than I am. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, here, Gamble. There he is. Right there for you. But yes, video tomorrow. Video absolutely tomorrow, because it can't happen Wednesday. What is today? Present plan. What is today's present plan? Democracy. It could be a democracy night, but I was trying to remember which game I have to finish. I think it's Everhood 2. We could beat Everhood 2 tonight. Also interest. I'm good though. Me and my friends were cackling at her old art, cause she had some She has some shitpost stuff in there, Lamau. We plan on bringing up old journals to my. Oh, you're bringing the old journals to class? That'd be fun to compare. That's pretty wicked. I'll be yelling Persona and Will Wood songs while cleaning, bro. See, you get it, Rizzler. You get it. You get it. I'm going through the band list right now. 8-Ball, will Rye actually get the video done tomorrow? Nah, mate. I shittily do dishes because if I get some of it clean, it counts, right? Me and you would not be able to do dishes together. That shit has to be spotless, all right? I will go back and rewash an entire pot if it has a stain on it that looks almost like it's not a stain. And I will scrub at that for an hour. Is right, Ball? Don't worry, I won't let him hurt you. Forget about it. The 8-Ball is beautiful. I love the 8-Ball. I fucking love Will Wood. I'm a streamer and I want to send you random man CGA X slider ice shirt for free. An X slider ice shirt. Sure, my size is a medium. I don't know. Yeah, I need to smudge on the dishes. Gross. See, exactly. See, Owls gets it. Does Ryan actually do the dishes? Says don't ask. You can bring a shovel when you break new ground. Is this the guy that does, I think I like when it rains? Because I think it's that guy. God damn it. Stop asking the 8-Ball if I'm bald! Stop asking the 8-Ball if I'm bald! I'm not bald! It says it is so. The truth is out. No. The 8-Ball took 8,000 no's. Plonk, the 8-Ball says you will have to wait. I have listened to... I don't know, bro. I've listened to 2 of those albums. I lightly wash dishes before putting them in a dishwasher, except to other people, my light wash is their clean. So sometimes they put away dirty dishes in the dish from the dishwasher thinking it's clean. See, I don't trust my dishwasher anymore. I don't trust my dishwasher anymore. I'll tell you this, okay? The dishwasher, it is not good. Doesn't fucking matter how much soap I put in there. The dishes still come out like the render distance is at -2. They're always foggy for some reason. I don't know why. But my dishwasher is unreliable. If my dishwasher secretly turned out to be like a hit piece from Stream just to make me suffer, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Stop the yap. Do something. I'm allowed to speak on my stream. Okay, I'm allowed to yap. This is half the shit I do. This is the whole reason I stream. It's to yap with you guys and talk about my dishwasher. Clean the dishwasher, open her up, remove the debris under the bottom grate. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But see, oh no, that's another project. I'll make the video first, then I'll play dishwasher repairman. In that order. And then maybe I'll record my no, actually, that'd be so gross. That would be unbelievably gross. I lie. Nope, I ate your vocal cords. My vocal cords. You're not allowed to have them. You're not allowed to have them. Don't do that again. What's up? Welcome in, Twisted. How are you? See you, Rizzler. Speaking of shit, right? Dishwasher simulator. Oh shoot, what's that one game? Power washing simulator? That'd be fun to play on stream. Okay, here. I'll make a democracy. Mustache. Oh yeah. Well, I need to shave. I need to shave. Yeah. Like this is not gonna last forever. But there is like a little bit of a mustache going. Mario, this is nowhere near the Mario mustache. Grow the Canadian beard. You don't think I want to? I want to so bad, but right now it's so patchy and bad. Like, I'm like SpongeBob's companion, dude. I am Patchy the Pirate over here. If Patchy the Pirate didn't have a parrot and was actually just a streamer in Canada. Oh my god, I wish Ted were here to show you the fucking gif he sent me. I have some friends who I play Overwatch. We had designated main tank player to let me try out tank for a few games. Just gonna say, he's no longer the tank main. Ah man, who do you play on tank? grow to Canadian beard. It starts out patchy. Just trust the process. We'll get there. We'll get there. Facial hair. I mean, I do have some. It's not good. It's not good. But you know what? I've exposed worse on stream. Here, take a look. This feels so weird. It's not good. It's not good, boys. It has to go. It has to go. It's very bad. Don't ever do that again, please, ever. Well, you know what? I did. Just cause that's how it is. Never again. Only once. I promise. It start. But listen, you didn't. Teeth. Oh, you wanted to see? No. The teeth are no. Okay, the 8-ball says yes, but I don't want to do it again, so you're good. What was I reading? The GIF! That's right! Here. I think he did send it to me. I have a funny feeling I know what it is, though. I have a funny feeling I know exactly what it is. So bad. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, I'll be saving that. I'll be saving that. That is officially mine now. That is officially mine. Yoink! That one's. He called it Plinker Rye. There we go. Boom. Saved. Cool. Does Rye have facial hair? The heavens point towards yes. Yeah, but it's not for long. Not for long. It's gone. It's gonna be gone soon. I don't know when though. I don't know when. I want a full beard would be sweet. But that's not happening anytime soon. I gotta, like, move out to the woods and go on a self-discovery mission before we get there. That's a beautiful. 8-ball, is there anything under the beanie? The 8-ball says don't. Okay, alright. Leave 8-ball alone. Let me get some democracy going here. Okay, so we got a couple of games that we can play. I'll put Balatro on there as well, because I do like Balatro, and I feel like that would be very fun to play. Do you guys have any suggestions that you want to see? Balatro. We'll put Everhood 2 up as well. Hollow Knight. Steel Typhoon's beard. Honestly. No, he has to keep the beard. The beard pulls it together. Dingo! How you doing, friend? Been a minute. I hope your night's been absolutely fantastic. Welcome in. Do not restrict our 8-ball access. Will 8-ball ever wear wigs? 8-ball 1 will Rye wear wigs. Stop asking the 8-ball about wigs! I don't wear wigs! Oh, I gotta put Minecraft up there. Okay, last one. For funsies, let's put Gartic Phone. Why not? Why not? For funsies. Alright, and boom. On the board. There it is. 30 push-ups? Absolutely. When will Rye wear wigs? This week has been wacky. I got banned on Discord like 4 times. What? You got banned on Discord? Do push-ups? I did see the 20 push-ups. So I'll get the 20 push-ups out of the way. That is crazy though. That is crazy. Considering that. Okay. What? That does suck though. If I got banned on Discord, I'd be up. I'd be up in arms. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh my god, I feel old. So I decided to quit Discord. That's fair. The fuck were you doing? Nothing. Time to make it 5 times. No. That's actually so unfortunate though, because your art was very cool. It was cool to see in the Discord. But honestly, if Discord was doing me that dirty, I'd probably quit as well, to be honest. I've been playing so much Guilty Gear. I need help. Guilty Gear. Ho. I mean, that's a good fighting game. So you know what? That one's acceptable. That one's acceptable. Go back to your business. I did order a Steam Deck and it arrives tomorrow. It arrives. Hey, that's pretty wicked. That's pretty cool. What type of Steam Deck did you get? Did you get like the super uber duper expensive one, or did you get the? Honestly, you know what? Any Steam Deck would be cool to have because I really want one. Have you worn wigs? Well, you will wigs. When will you wear wigs? Isn't that the guy who interviewed, like, the Harry Potter guy? Wig reveal when? Oh, shoot. Never. Because I don't wear wigs. Base model. It can break very easily. And it will break. Ryan, when can I get Persona 5 Royale? Please, I need it. Here, get it anytime. Just go and buy it. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Elijah Wood. Oh, I'm sorry, Brixmall. I'm sorry. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. It's the one piece of media that, hey, I was actually trying to think about Lord of the Rings today. I was asking, wait, maybe, no, this was yesterday, even on stream. I was like, oh man, which trilogy was I thinking of? I was thinking of Lord of the Rings, which is something I still need to watch. Right, if you need, you can borrow my wigs. I don't need wigs. I'm going to get you. No! Stay back! I will watch the movies. I will watch the movies. I'm sorry. I've been telling you to watch them for over 2 years. You're not wrong. Okay, here. I tell you what. Oh, welcome in, Grandma. How you doing, friend? Grandma Fisticuffs. Fire ass name. Love that. Owls, we can jump up. Wait. Before you jump me. Okay. Where can I watch it on? Which streaming service? Amazon Prime! Oh, man! That's the one I forgot the login for! Oh, God! Okay, alright. I will find a login. And I will start my movie marathon. And, hold on, before you jump me. I've got one more ace up my sleeve. I just don't know where it is. It's somewhere around here. Where the fuck actually is it? Here we go. Okay. I played these. These were PS2 games. Dude, they gotta count for something. Hi Maru, welcome in friends, how are you? 8-Ball agrees, we're gonna go. What did the 8-Ball say? What did the 8-Ball say, Amazon? Snatches and weave, alright, I have to go since my laptop is going to combust. You have a good night, take care, Demon Fox, have yourself a great night, friend. Results are too passive. 8-Ball, should we jump right? Outlook looks good. It said that Outlook looks good. It doesn't say, can I jump right with you guys? Listen, gentlemen, if you guys all jump me, then why not, instead, someone brings popcorn and we just watch the movies together. Trade offer. I watch the movies, you guys get movie night? Real? Did you know that Twitch Prime, you can watch Lord of the Rings? How long is watching all the Lord of the Rings movie together? You know, how long is that all? Is that like, that's gotta be like at least a day. Have you heard of a Twitch? Oh no, not the Twitch Prime. I'm gonna go and grind Guilty Gear until I hit this combo. Hell yeah, go and do that. Shit, which one? Which one on the poll? I didn't even see. Did anyone remember what the poll? Oh, I can view the results. Okay, let's see. Minecraft or Gartic Phone? Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's, I don't know. Gartic Phone could be kind of fun. Minecraft and Gartic Phone. Why don't we just do it both at the same time? I wasn't here, I didn't phone time. Mario, Gartic Phone or Minecraft? Which one? It all rides on you. Mario. Oh man, my bad. There's too much pressure. Oh yes, I think I'm just gonna go click on Ryan's stream. It'll just be fun times, very fun times. Mario, everything relies on you. Think. Hello, Mario. Minecraft. It has been decided. Alright, let's give it a red. Go to phone, but everything in this Minecraft theme. That is actually really funny as well. My influence worked. Alright, let's give it a red. No, it's good though. I haven't hopped on the server in forever. You know what I kind of want to do? even though I don't really want to do it, I kind of want to start a new Minecraft hardcore world. I don't want to do it though, because I have a Minecraft hardcore world, and that world is great. But I kind of want to do it again. I kind of want to do it again. So I think I'm gonna wait like a lot of releases down the line, and then once it gets some new stuff in it, then we'll do it. Don't do that. That's stupid. But it's itching. It's itching at my Minecraft hardcore server. But my issue with hardcore servers is that I feel bad for anybody who dies. You know, what if you die stupidly? And then you're just done. GG's. Everyone would die instantly. If anyone dies, the whole server resets. That one could be kind of fun. But it would have to be only when I'm streaming that anybody can log on. Everyone will die instantly, because everybody will kill each other. That is true. When we were on the server last time on the Slander channel, when we were on the server, it got gruesome. It got deadly. It got bloody. I will be hopping on the server tonight, though. Tonight's a server night. Oh, that's right. My Minecraft is kind of in a disarray right now. 3-life system, 3 lives. Did he get banned? Is crazy. We should look at one of those mods that ties the players' lives to each other. You know what I saw today? I saw one that had like all the inventories connected, and I thought that was kind of funny. I also thought that if I was doing that with my friends, we would all probably like be at each other's throats after a while. I mean, just building alone would be crazy. Right, can you make the Kaiser from Blue Lock in Minecraft? Nice taskbar. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Where was I? The Kaiser from Blue Lock. This is your I don't know that. I don't know the anime, but I do know it is an anime. Here we go. Is it your soccer one? That's a game that I miss playing. That's a game. Real shit. When is Deltarune like the next part coming out? When is that happening? I've been waiting. I've actually got like a betting pool going, whether it's gonna be the new Deltarune chapter or like Silk Song. Hey Ryan, tomorrow. Can you imagine? This really looks like Repo. Yes, Ryan, it's the soccer one. Oh, it's the soccer one. Okay. Hey, look at that. Good job, Ryan. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, this obviously it's not Repo. My bad. Wrong game. Wrong game. There we go. Good. Thank you for telling me about that. By the way, I would have absolutely just left it and let it be. Oh shit, Bird's here. Hello, Bird. Oh yeah, I got sponges last time. This new Repo update is fire. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Check it out. What was I doing with the sponges? Right, I was building the underground city. Oh my god, it's all coming back to me. All the memories are flooding back. All right, for those who didn't know, let me show you around. Let me give you the little tour here. Not like a full tour, just a tour of what we're looking at doing today. So I built this kind of like dam thing, like last time. I think it's kind of cool. Look at that. Kind of wicked design. Not even gonna lie. But right down here is the current task. We're gonna be digging this bad boy out and filling it up with villagers. All of it done tonight? Maybe not. Oh shit, I already got all the water out of here. Alright, that's step 1 done. Hell yeah. Good job, Pastor Ryan. It's fine. I'll just download another painting pack with my hyper obsessions. Another painting pack? You sound a little bit like a grandpa. Is it the soccer one you like? Okay. Yeah, okay, you know, that is a very fucking grandpa core, I won't lie. Hey, it's the soccer. It's the soccer one you like, right? What is it called? Annie something? Yeah, I got it for you. What do you mean this isn't the right one? It's got the ball and whatnot. This what? Haiku? Hey, you're speaking gibberish to me. I don't even know what it is. Ryan, my total log secret base under Cooper's house still there? Absolutely. Here, let's take a little look-see at it. Haikyuu is so good. I've heard good things about Haikyuu. I've heard a lot of good things about Haikyuu, but I have yet to watch it. I've heard unbelievably good stuff about it. Okay, here, let me go check out your base. Double check it's still there. No, I'm willing to believe it's still there. Like, if Cooper's house is still there, actually, I'm gonna be honest. I will check it out because the door is cool. But I don't think a lot of people has been on to mess around with your base all too much. Oh, that was quick. Yo, stop the clock. World record, fastest, death that's occurred. Who died? Darwin. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, that was fast. That was incredibly fast. I put 1k points into the system. If I'm lose, I'm going to do things. Oh, God. No things! No, I placed away my button! Oh, my God. I hate when I have... Wait, what is this? Yoink. I think it's just down over here. Imagine I open this up and the whole thing's like broken. Oh no, this place is looking pretty dope. Which painting is this? Is this fucking new? Hell yeah, very cool, very cool. Your base is still intact, Rizzler. Your base is still intact. Your secret, not secret base. For me, that's a boot hill. Look at the horse's name. It's Artax, isn't it? I don't need to look at it. I know it's Artax. I know it's Artax. Because y'all won't let that horse rest in peace. That poor horse, man. That whole scene. Sad. You won't let me live it down. Most traumatic movie experience of my life as a kid. I don't think I ever told you guys. I saw an Instagram post where it was like a practical effect like model of Artax in the swamp, and I think I commented under it. I was like, oh man, I can't. This is gonna show up in my stream somehow, and it never did. You guys never found it. You guys never found it, and I'm actually very surprised about that. Irium. Oh my god, of course it is. It's not Artax. Alright. I don't know what Artax is, bro. I named it forever ago. You don't know what Artax is? A new horse is working. A new horse I'm working with looks exactly like Artax. No shot. Really? What? I sent that video. No. Different model. I know the one you're talking. Here, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you, because this is some crazy shit. It was at like a Comic-Con. Your model was cool. Your model was cool. I mean, it was cool in like a sad way. But here, let me see if I can't find it here. I think I actually saved it. Hold on. Maybe, quite possibly. There's also a distinct possibility that I did not save it. There's also a very distinct possibility that that did not happen. I don't think I did. Shit. Unfortunate, boys. Maybe I left a comment on it. Nope. Alright, never mind. I have no record of it. But it was real! He does? Skeletal? I called the horse a skeleton with all caps and the fire emotes and the skull emotes. Oh, I probably wouldn't have shown the emotes for me, to be honest. Yeah, he's really underweight. He's white and really skinny, so Rye, if he was a horse? Hey! Hold on. Slander. Okay, I'm an absolute unit, a monster man, a regular day muscle man. All right, I'm white and really skinny, so Rye, if he was a horse, is crazy. Yeah, Plinko Rye. It would. It's the official. Oh, it's the official emote. Yeah, I'd probably be able to see it. What was I doing? I was sorting my inventory. Owls, look away. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, now that we got all that out of the way, should be good to go. Plank right, make it an emote now. I'm gonna have to add it on 7TV later, which I absolutely will do. My eyes. Listen, I know I'm unorganized. I'm terribly unorganized, and it's horrible. It's horrible for everything. But what am I doing? I'm gonna go down. I don't know which blocks to use down there. I feel like I should have a notepad. We're just gonna... Because I need to rebuild it with something. It uses mostly bricks down there, and mud blocks. We could use stone brick. Right? Stone brick would look cool, I think. I'm gonna go with stone brick. Stone brick sounds like a good idea. I think we have some out here in these chests. Hell yeah, we have some out here in these chests. Hell yeah, we have some out here in these chests. Fuck yeah, we have some. Look at that shit. Alright. We'll use that to fill the gaps for most spots. And then we'll go back down. We'll see what else it needs. But for the most part, this will be good for really just kind of filling those gaps that we need to. And then maybe we'll transfer it all into stone brick. Maybe not. I think right now it's also mostly brick down there. Like just normal ass brick. Which is alright. I like the normal brick. But the problem is mud. It's mixed in with mud bricks. And mud bricks are not alright. Not because they're like look bad or anything. It's just that we don't have any mud nearby. Which makes it incredibly difficult. Is this all still smelting? Oh, okay, sweet. I forgot that I left this to do that. Oh, hi, Owls. There we are. Okay, let's go and take a little checksy chew at it. Though we should really find some mud bricks. Some mud bricks are going incredibly hard. I don't know. And with my brain, it keeps on thinking that there's a swamp nearby. Because, like, on my old hardcore world, there used to be, like, a swamp. Like, right over there. But this is not the old hardcore world. The swamp is nowhere nearby. I sent a photo of the horse in the pet chat. Okay, like, let me take a little checksy chew at this horse here. This is him. His name is eBay. He's 13 years old, an absolute nervous wreck, and likes licking people. Oh, he's kind of cute. I like him. His name is eBay. That is a great name for a horse. How'd the name eBay happen? He is very skeletal, though. This is something that you would see in the middle of a rainstorm and be like, oh god, what is this doing here? And then lightning would strike it, and like 7 more of these things would spawn with archers on their backs. But he's cool. He's such a baby. We're working on helping him gain weight. Honestly, how long do horses live for? Like what is 13 years in horse years? Is that like a good sizable chunk of time? My assumption was that they would live like, okay, this is because I go off dog years, but I was assuming it'd be somewhere around like, I don't know, 13 to like 15 years. 40? Okay, alright, never mind. I was off by just a wee bit, it seems. Very close. I was very incredibly close. 40 years? That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. Like a wee joker from Balatro. He's pretty young. Horses stop competing in shows around his age, though. Makes sense. But that's cool. So wait, what do you work on horses? Does your family like own like a ranch then? Oh guys, this is totally a mud brick thing. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go out and get mud. I don't really want to replace this all with normal stuff. Hold on. Maybe we can make it look nice. Maybe we could do some salvage and repair. Okay, the terracotta. It looks nice. It looks real nice. But it has to go. What is this? Dried mud, right? Packed mud. Oh, wow. Those things break incredibly fast. Stops competing shows. No, I have a job as an instructor at a barn. I teach kids how to ride a horse and to help them take care of the horses. Hey, that's wicked as shit, man. That's awesome. It would stress me the hell out, though. Like, kids already stress me out, low-key. I've worked as, like, a counselor. I've worked in like, mostly a counselor, I guess. Like, I've babysat, counseled, and all that shit. Like, I've even helped out with teachers and whatnot. And I've learned one thing in my experience. That kids are not to be trusted. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Never trust a child is what I have learned, okay? Because I don't know, man. They just seem like they want to injure themselves constantly. And then they'll I don't know, they'll sit there with the straightest face ever. You'll be like, don't go and put your hand on that hot ass stove. Don't do that. That will hurt. They'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, okay, good. I turn around. I look back. Ow, 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 I put my hand on this hot ass stove. Like, dude, I don't know what you want me to say to you, man. And then but like, surround them with horses? Dude, I'm scared around horses. I can't imagine someone like making sure a whole bunch of these crazy ass kids would be safe around horses. I'd be shitting a brick. It does stress me out at times. One of the ponies, children are sus incredibly. One of the ponies the kid learned to ride on is an absolute bitch to work with. Ooh. Got one of the exciting ones, eh? Some horses are like that, though. Very, like, when I was riding horses, long ago, there was definitely some ones that, like, the instructors would be like, yeah, these ones are the temperamental ones. You want to be careful around these guys. They have several wanted, like, currently out there posted bounties. So, you know, be careful with these guys. They're real troublemakers. They're real dirty Dans. And then you'd be like, okay, so don't ride on those horses. Got it. And you'd be like, no. You can still ride on it. It's fine. Like, you were just telling me how scary and dangerous this horse is. It's fine. It's fine. Just to be extra cautious, extra safe. You know what? Half the time they were right, because I did ride on one of those horses, and it was a cool horse, but it was still it definitely had its moments. Oh shoot! Welcome in, Octorock. How are you, friend? I hit the combo? Hell yeah! I hope that was super nice. She's usually nice to kids, except for when she isn't. Here's some raid love for my day 2429 in a row of streaming. I need to lay down, pain not good. It's also my b-day today. Happy birthday! Was going to do a 12-hour stream, but got too sore. Got too sore right now and made it to 7 hours. Need to sleep. Good night. Take care, Octorock. Have a great night. God damn. 7. How much was that? 2,400? Man, this guy's putting me to shame. Here, I thought that my 600 days were pretty good. But yes, you have yourself a great night. And guys, go follow Octorock. Very nice streamer. Very nice guy. I messed up the combo at the end. Hey, but you hit a combo in Guilty Gear. And to me, that's an achievement, man. I can't hit shit. I can barely hit shit in Smash Bros. Actually, correction, I can't hit shit in Smash Bros. I don't even think I've hit a real combo ever in my life. I hit the Odd Falcon Punch. I go, did you see that? And that's about as good as I get at Smash Bros. Also, to that thing that was like, she's usually nice around kids, except for when she isn't. I saw maybe the most brain-rotted Instagram thing. And it was like, how the fuck the guy was like, did you know that a papaya, spelled backwards, is yapapa, which means absolutely nothing in ancient Greek. Or sorry, it's like in ancient Greek means absolutely nothing. Sorry, it was like the AI voice and whatnot, and that's just how I imagined the whole, like, she's usually nice to kids, except for when she isn't. Want to see the combo? Yeah, I'd love to see it. Let me see what you're cooking with. Let me see what you've been cooking up in the kitchen over there. Okay, this is coming along well. This is actually coming along well. Do I have any idea for how this is gonna go? No, but I just know it's coming along well. I think if we go like this, and we mud brick all the way up to the top, it'll look nice. But if we take this out, replace it with stone brick, we'll have more mud bricks to work with. Yeah, yeah. Here we are. Wait, Ryan, are you building a prison cell? No, it's gonna be a very cool underground town of thriving with villagers. It's gonna be very pog, it's gonna be very cool. It's not a prison. It's just a very nice, cool underground hobbit hole town. No, well, I guess not really hobbit hole. It's like a, if dwarves had like real estate that was badass, this would be the spot, you know. Just the metal bars, ignore those. Those are not gonna be in the final design. I don't think. We'll see. Depends on how the dwarves act, I guess. I mean, villagers. Flink. I'll have to edit it a little bit. Take your time, man. Trust me, I got some editing to do myself. I don't actually know how I'm gonna get this meme video going. I feel like... Okay, so... I owe you guys a meme video. Mostly Rizzler. I owe mostly Rizzler a meme video. And Demon Fox. Because they said that they wanted one after I skipped a couple of their memes. Fair. Valid. Whatever. I'll make this meme video. I'm going to feel so incredibly awkward recording it, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's different with stream, right? With stream, I just place my face out there. I say stupid shit. It's fun. It's perfect. Great setup. But recording a video, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm thinking there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure. And Demon Fox, yeah, I had to mention Demon Fox. But hey, I did this to myself. This is... Oh. Ow. What the fuck was that? Right, don't do it. Don't do what? Don't become a reactor? I'm not gonna become a reactor. I am not gonna become a reactor. Only for one video. Only for one video. Plus, I could never do it. I could never do it. Are you kidding me? I don't... Like, I don't know. I don't think my reactions are all that, you know? I like watching what you guys send. I think it's funny. I love seeing what you guys send. Unless it's Artax, in which case I don't make me send you to Jack's film. I like Jack's film. What is is he still doing stuff? Here we are. I hope so. I really liked his stuff back in the day. Back in the day. As if I'm like old or something. Okay, this is looking a little shite. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to... Listen, trust the process. Trust the process. Let's use a lot of terracotta and just see how it goes. Yeah, let's just use terracotta, see how it goes, and maybe something good happens. Perchance. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. This is all brick. This is like straight up brick. Oh wait, there's a sitting area. They have a brick sitting area? Okay, alright. We can make this, dude. This could be like a tiny little town hall area. No, wait, that should totally be town hall. Okay, that could be like a little park. Everywhere needs a little park, man. A little park is nice. Oh my god, wait, this is actually like what the building is supposed to look like. Kinda. Not really. I mean, I see the design. Do I? What the fuck is this? I guess lava would be in there? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. What have I got going on down here? Let's take these out and replace them with that. Okay, that looks a little bit more uniform. Having like a crafting table down here would be phenomenal. Would be game changing. You are coming with me. Alright, I'm just gonna set this up down here because I think staircases could actually go fire on that. Just adding like a little bit of shapeage, if you will. Alright, right here like so. And like so. Okay, alright, not bad. Ah, poo. I was really hoping that would like, not interfere with... You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. We'll just let it be. Good old John Lennon song right there. Go like that. And... Sweet. How are we feeling about that? No, that looks a little ugly. Shit. Okay, remove the terracotta. No one likes color anyways. Color is cringe. Okay. Mud block, like so. Anyways, I'm gonna play Battle Cats. No worries, take care, bird. Have a good night. Okay, around here. Do I place a pillar? I think yes. I think yes. If we place a pillar, it'll look nicer. I hope. That's the idea. That's the idea. I've oftentimes stated this. When I don't know what to build, we kind of just build and let it ride. I will still be in stream. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Do I need to do the coin flip now? I assume so. It's probably a high past time to get that out of the way. Here we are. Holy moly. The excavation process. Holy moly. How much terracotta is in this bitch? Alright. Let's check that now. See, that looks good. That looks good. Just make it like a little mud hut. Just make it like a little mud building. Come down here. Sweet. Yes, coin flip. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold on. Google's slow today. Oh, shit. Google heard all of that. Oh, my. Sorry, Google. Flip a coin. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Tails! Hey! Look at that. You keep your 1K. You kept the 1K. Congratulations! Here we are. What was it? Oh, it was 50-50, eh? Hey, not bad. Okay. Here, hold on. Let me get in on this. Let me get in on this. Let me throw my hat into the ring a little bit. Oh, I don't have any channel points. Okay. Put 1,400 on heads. I'm feeling lucky. Like that one Google option that nobody ever uses. Alright. Like so. Like, I'm starting to see a vision here. It involves chopping these down. And sending that, like, over there. Yeah, sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Then we place that there. That there. You know what? You can stay there right now. You look well there. You look dynamite. Just hang out right there for a little bit. And then this can go like that. Sweet. This isn't bad. This is actually a decent start. This is actually coming together a little bit. At least the interior is. The outside could absolutely use some work. But the inside, whoo, whoo, looks alright. Looks alright for now. Might need a chest soon. Should have really thought about that, but that's okay. That's alright. Now, we do have iron bars. We could do something like... Yeah? Eh? Okay. I mean, it's not the worst in the world. Go like... that. It's definitely giving underground building, so... Count that as a win, you know. Let's see. You know, for a while there, I was actually playing this one game called, like, okay, I don't know if you guys know the grow.com games, but there was this, like, one web page that was called, like, grow.com, or iMaze, that's what it is, iMaze. And, it had all these little creatures that would, like, go around and, like, dig underground and whatnot. And the developer of the game died. I heard that he got like really sick, so yeah, I don't think he's like making stuff anymore. But it was really cool. It was really cool. Really cool early 2000 stuff. But I remember one of the games on his like website was this one where you would like go underground and make like a plant or something like that. The beauty of the games was that it went 1,000 different ways. But I was always trying to get the outcome where the plant would end up going underground and becoming like a giant king blob and make like a whole bunch of little blob guys running around doing a whole bunch of stuff. It's hard to explain. It's unbelievably hard to explain. But this is what it's like giving right now. And I'm really hoping the villagers stay down here. My worst fear is I build all this, I make it like really cool and shit, and the villagers are just like, fuck this guy, and like leave. Like, and that's something they would do too. So hopefully that's not gonna happen. Ooh, you know what? We could make that. Ooh, I have an idea. Really need a chest right now. Really need a chest right now. I think there's no avoiding it. We need to go and make like some sort of chest. What the hell is that? Is that a thing? That's a bell! That's where the bell is! The bell's been down here the whole time! Wait, so is there no bell up here? Ah? I guess it's always just been hanging out down there. And what was I doing with this? Infinite water source? TNT launcher? Ooh, up to you to decide. I've decided that it's probably best, whatever it is, not pointing at my house. Alright, hello cats. Oh god, we need to do a little disorganization. YouTube editor is ass? You're using the YouTube editor? Oh no, brother. Just get like the free trial of what's it called? Filmora. Or use an online editor. Or fucking what's the one on phones? The X-Order editor? Oh god, what is it? Final Cut? No, it's not Final Cut. That's Apple. Anybody use DaVinci Resolve? I've been looking at that. I wanna try that. It actually seems pretty good. CapCut, that's the one. That's the one. It's a battle sounds. I've never edited stuff on. Oh, hey, first resident. Ow, bitch. Here we are. Hell nah. Why? Why not? CapCut's based and valid. It works for a lot of people, actually. I haven't used it personally, but I've heard good things about it. I should not be yawning. Actually, I should be yawning. I worked, but that's besides the point. It says it needs 6 minutes. Oh, within the YouTube editor? Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Well, it's not like I'm not gonna be here in 6 minutes. Hey guys, cutting stream early. Good night. No, like that's not gonna happen. You're good. You're good. I'll be around. What can I make with this? Hold on. What does red terracotta make? Anything cool? What? I thought that was supposed to make like a thing. Maybe I'm crazy. What about this? Okay, never mind. I think I'm stupid. That's okay though. Sometimes you're allowed to be that. Okay, what about wood? Or like red brick? Red brick? Red brick? Question mark? I don't want to like completely remove this area, but let's just, for shits and giggles, why not? Let's take a look. How's red book? How's that looking there? Nah. Oh, andesite though. Andesite would match the stone on the bottom. Now I just need to find A whole shit ton of andesite. God, wait, you know, there's some fucking andesite right there. Look at that. I have a funny feeling that this, I think this has actually got some merit to it. Hello? Did someone need me? Oh, there's just like a whole area down here. Okay, then I'm gonna go do another combo while I wait. Sounds good, sounds good. Just make sure you don't complete it, because if you do, then you're gonna have to add it to the video. How is Guilty Gear Strive, actually? I've been looking at it. Because, I don't know, I've been feeling the kick to play a fighting game again. Because it's been forever. The last one I played was maybe like Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. And that was ages ago. Well, I mean, unless you count Smash Bros. And Brawlhalla. Those games are good. 1 or 2, Rhyme? Go for 2. I don't even know what 2 is, but go for 2. Good, very good. I always thought the animations in it looked fantastic. And the music is pretty banging as well. Not even gonna cap. It has a banger soundtrack. For like a fighting game? Oh my god, the soundtrack. I'll tell you one fighting game I haven't really been interested in though, Street Fighter. I don't know why. I just like, I've never really felt drawn to the, holy shit. Oh, just like that. Just like that, shit's getting crazy. Just like that. Gentlemen, there's only so much of me to go around. Leave me alone. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Is there like a zombie spawner or some shit? Oh, hi, fellas. Holy shit! Oh my god, it's like a full-on firing squad. Ah! I'm leaving. Disgusted among yourselves. Whew. Rough neighborhood. The video is done. It arrived! Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, I will say this. Look how clean the animation is in this game. Holy moly. Pause the music. Pause the music. May that controller rest in peace. What the hell? It looks like a shifter. Look at this. Holy! Am I blanching? Am I blanching, girl? You blanching? I live up in a mansion? What the hell is a blanching? That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. I was more focused on this the entire time. Like this little bottom left corner here. When it was going absolutely crazy. Like that shit's wild. Mighty impressive. Mighty impressive. It's Gravity Falls ref. Gravity Falls reference. I haven't watched Gravity Falls in a minute. I miss Gravity Falls. What a great show. What an actual banger of a show. For a while there, actually, hold on. You guys are getting Gravity Falls lore. I was very much into that show when I was young. That at a certain point, I decided that I wanted like Bill Cipher. I wanted to draw Bill Cipher, right? And so as a middle schooler, I drew Bill Cipher, and it was pretty damn good. It was really damn good. And then I like did the like circle and the thing like all around him and the whatnot, you know, like it had like that one thing. I was like, damn, this is really cool. I took that piece of paper and I stuck it in the front of my binder. And so I'd walk around school with my binder with this giant ass like Bill Cipher on the front of it. And I remember vividly, like one of my classes, it was like, and we got let out for recess or whatnot. And I walked out of math class holding this binder in my hand, and I get pulled aside by a teacher. And they're like, Ryan, Just wanted to ask you about the symbolism on your binder here. It's like, symbolism on my binder? Oh, you mean Bill Cipher? They're like, who is Bill? And I had to sit there, and I took the time and opportunity to explain to my math teacher the ins and outs of Gravity Falls in the lore. And I don't think he ever got into it, but he looked just so unimpressed through the whole thing. I think after I said it was a cartoon, and he was like, oh, okay, whatever. But then he got to listen to my entire spiel about it. To this day, he missed. If he didn't watch the show, he missed out, man. Great show right there. I had to go do something. What's been happening? Oh, I've been building this underground city. I'm workshopping the design. And then we're just gonna copy and paste it like all big corporation building companies. Look at the DMs. I sent you what I use for the combo. Reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Buy. AXOLTE. My time has come to burn. I pray to the ancient gods that someday I will return. The controller is a fight box. Oh shoot, let me take a little look-see at it. Also, welcome Jester, how are you, friend? I have the same, but printed pictures of a bunch of Blue Law characters and have all those obsessions, but the teachers pull you over for thinking that they were satanic symbolism? I don't think so. Or maybe they did, you know, I don't know Blue Lock all too well. This is pretty cool. This is pretty wicked. I don't know what I'm looking at though. Like, it looks like just a gamepad, but where's the fucking where's the fucking the shifter knob, the joystick? Is meant to be used for fighting games. No, I get called gay by my friends. I mean, you do have a boyfriend. Here. You wear that shoe and you make that shoe look good on your foot. There. Yeah, you jealous? Always. No. Right now, I'm actually really happy with where I'm at right now. And I think if I threw a relationship into it, it would be disastrous. It'd be disastrous, boys. Boys, if I got in a relationship, the stream would be in shambles. It'd be disastrous. Babe, come to bed. I can't. I have to play Minecraft in the middle of the night. They're not gonna miss you. You know, they did a stream streak. Here. I get to kiss boys and you don't. They can join you on the streams. I mean, they would have to. They would have to. There is no other solution. Like they would have to be just as delusional and crazy as I am. If I found someone who would do that, marrying them on the spot. To be honest. Here. Fair point. If you have a boyfriend, then you are going gay by some people. Stream over relationship? Fuck yeah. It coexisting. I mean, not actually. Like, I mean, if I loved the person, obviously, then I would make sacrifices for them. But stream's important to me. You guys are important to me. I like being here. I like doing this. It's fun, and I get to talk to you, and I enjoy it. I don't really wanna give it up for anything. Now the daily stream streak, that might have that might be in jeopardy, low key, because I kind of have to go back to schooling, like I want to, and I don't think I can continue streaming daily through all that. On top of work and everything else. It just seems like a little bit of a crazy thing to... I mean, I'm gonna try. Damn right, I'm gonna try. But it might be in jeopardy. But I don't think I'll ever stop streaming. You're not going to join my stream? Broken up with. Dude, no. You misunderstand. It's more like... Are you Ryan? Yeah, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I hope you're I hope you're all right with Kelsey's. Yeah, I love Kelsey. Okay, sweet. Yeah. That's a very underrated restaurant. I think I'm gonna start with the spinach dip. How about you? Oh yeah, spinach dip sounds good. Okay, well, here, let's get to know each other a little bit. I'll tell you straight up, brass tacks. Don't want to hide any secrets. I stream every night from the hours of 2 a.m. You stream? Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, probably. No, that would only be their reaction if I told them that I streamed League of Legends. Rizzler Piquets? Oh shoot, yeah. Ew, he streams ew. Yeah, I stream. Oh, okay, cool. Which games? I stream Minecraft. Oh, great game. I also stream some party games every once in a while. Oh, okay, that's fun. League of Legends. What was that? Nothing. Nothing. Really, it sounds suspiciously like League. Maybe. Check, please. You know, that's a live iteration. Oh shit! I forgot I could do that on this server. Holy, that makes my life so much easier. Dota 2, respectable. I might go back to guilty. I know I have my obsessions, but they ain't as bad as some people. I said Dota 2, not League. If I date a streamer, he'd better be prepared to get pecked by Plague Doctor Jester. I mean, that's valid, you know. And I've only really had one person on stream. Now that I think about it, I've had people like knock on the door while I'm streaming, and but never actually come in and say hi. The only person who's actually been on stream would be Cora, and they're cool with stream. Love them as a stream manager. They're awesome. Basically backup streamer. Substitute streamer as well. Yeah. I swear I had someone else on stream, but I can't remember. I saw a video where someone took a cardboard cutout of Oliver IQ, another blue collar, to prom. Like, is Cora and Bagman guy? Ha! You remember? Oh yeah, Extra. He's actually coming back to streaming soon. He's talking about it in his server. I'm actually glad to see it. I miss that guy. I actually do. He's one of my IRLs, and we haven't talked in a bit because we've been off doing our own stuff. But he's cool. He plays his medieval games. Here. Nah, man. I'll come in masked up. I'd see if I can scare my partner. As you should. As you should. I remember my brother once scared the bejesus out of me on stream. I may or may not be back. Take your time, Darwin. Have yourself a good night, man. If you're not back. He is? Yeah, man. He said he's been chatting in his Discord about it. Which is cool to see. I actually really like when my friends get back into streaming, because it was really a thing that we all kind of did for like a little bit there. Some were more into it than others. One of my friends was what's it called? He wasn't much the streamer, but he played on he made YouTube videos, and they actually did kind of good. He would do like Sea of Thieves, like joking videos about like what your character meant about you, like what type of vegetable you were based on the type of Sea of Thieves model you made. It was absolute brain rot, but it was funny. It was just like such his classic style. But he didn't much like it. I don't think he enjoyed the process of it. But I tell you, man, he was probably the funniest. Pay for my tickets and I'll pull up and steal your food, steal your belongings, and take over your stream. You're just like anamorph into me. Well, let me tell you, my food's all gluten-free, so you're gonna have to deal with that. If you can get past that, the belongings, some of them are good, some of them are bad, you know? I'm actually not gonna lie, I like my collection of random assorted shit and knickknacks. Like, I've got some cool shit. Like Robo Sapien back there. That's my fucking goat. I love Robo Sapien. That robot is the dopest thing ever. One of my favorite possessions right there. Alright, sleeping game. I will be going to sleeping game. Ryan, when will you play Skate 3 on stream? I would love to play Skate 3 on stream, but I don't have anything to play Skate 3, nor do I actually possess the game Skate 3. Like, I think I played Skate 3 on the Xbox 360 at Extraordinary's house. Bad guy, if you will. I'm gonna replace your bread with sourdough. No! I've been sourdough'd! I've heard that making sourdough is... why is that such a thing these days? Why is everyone making fucking sourdough all of a sudden? Like, don't get me wrong, pop off, you know? If you, that's cool as shit. I support baking. But what is it about the sourdough? Did, like, Panera all of a sudden have a massive PR boost? Why is there so much sourdough being made? I want blue log figures to put up on the shelf. Wink wink. Pirate it. I'm not pirating Skate 3. Like, I'm sure I can find it. I'm sure I could just, like, talk to I'm sure I could borrow it from a friend. Super old disc. Problem is the Xbox 360. Which means I'll have to go out and buy one. But low-key, if I'm buying, like, a new old console, I kind of want, what's it called? I want a GameCube. I've always wanted a GameCube. I've wanted a GameCube for so long now. It's actually unbelievable. Here we are. I pirated Terraria on a school computer and beat it in 3 days. You beat Terraria in 3 days? Holy shit. I've yet to beat, like, the first boss in Terraria. I don't know, man. Like, I know Terraria is a good game. You know, you ever, like, log into a game and you're like, oh, this is a great game, but you just are not feeling it? That's me with Terraria. It's like, it's a cool game. Don't get me wrong. And I know, objectively, it is a good game. Objectively, it is a good game. I'll say that. Because, like, a lot of people like the game, man. A lot of people like the game. Ryan, do you like Terraria? It's not my cup of tea, man. I played Starbound. I played Starbound. Love Starbound. Starbound's kind of like budget Terraria. It's like knockoff Terraria. But it's in space. So, in my mind, it's infinitely cooler. I can live my sci-fi adventure. Story's shit, though, unfortunately. But, like... but it's in space, so it makes up for it. Ryan, when it comes to being bad at the best video games ever, but being insane at the most minuscule games ever. Ah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know about this, like, this here Call of Duty stuff. But shit, man. Put me on Shadow of Doubt. Put me on... what's that other one? Inscription? I'm a cooking Inscription. I always cook an Inscription. I love Inscription. Hey, Rye, you should play Cattails. The first one? Cattails. I don't know that one. Hold on. I got the Nature Glizzy when I searched that up. You guys ever eat? Do you guys have these? I have these around where I live. Okay, let me search up the game though. Go steal food from Cooper. He's got so much. What do you mean Cooper has? Oh, like in game. I thought you meant just like in general, like he just stashes an absorbent amount of food in his house. Cattails. Become a cat. Is this it? Oh, it's on Steam. No! What did I just click? Oh, I actually clicked the website. This is probably better for it. No, that is cute. Oh, shit. There's hunting, building, socializing, exploring. Lots to do, but so little time. So can you, like, customize your cat, or are you stuck as, like, the white one? Can I be, like, a hypoallergenic cat? Oh, this guy's got drip. Crampy? Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. Yeah, there's a ghost skin too. Hell yeah. I like Paleo Pines. The pixel one, not the other one. Can I kill the cats? I don't like cats. You don't like cats? I love cats. I've only owned dogs in my life, but I like cats. I feel like I would own a cat. I think me and a cat would get along very well. Or maybe not. You know what? But that's okay, because we don't have to. Because the cat just goes off and does its own thing. I just have to feed it and appreciate it. And I do appreciate a cat. So if he doesn't like me, at least I can like him. I can't touch them or I would die. Oh, shit. Skill issue. I'm gonna allow that. That's funny. I don't know why Automod blocked that. This is kind of cool. It's like Stardew Valley if it was cats. That's actually cool as shit. And it's got combat. That's my favorite type of game right there. Just need a little combat. Looks cool. Yeah. Here. Where's the Steam link? Oh god. No, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. What's the other one? Paleo Pines? You can at least admire from afar. I know, right? I'm the dark triad boss Sigma. My brain just got like extra rotted from reading that. Let's take a look. Paleo Pines. Oh, I've seen this too. It is with the.
What happens when you switch to a network you can count on and afford?
Bro.
A whole lot of happy.
What happened to Kudo? What actually happened to Kudo? This is not hashtag not my Kudo. What is this? Where's this guy? Whoa! I did not realize there was going to be a whole bunch of cheeks on that second image. But where's this guy? This guy was my goat, man. I missed a Kudo wrestler. Does he even do the Kudo at the end?
Great network, super price, happy you.
Okay, it does. It does do the Kudo at the end.
Welcome to the beautiful and mysterious island of Paleo Pines.
What is Kudo? Oh, is Kudo only a Canadian thing? Kudo might be only a Canadian thing. It's a phone like service provider. I remember and it used to have like a wrestler. It used to have like this like hold on. Let me I don't want to do a shield advertisement. Old Kudo commercial. Look, it would have like this little wrestler guy.
Join me in the fight for phone freedom.
He was peak.
That was why
Kudo wrestler, W wrestler.
You know, university is just like the town. Lots of fun with no commitments.
I've missed this little man. Some weird animation.
Hey, somebody forgot their goat.
Okay, this is silly. Canada is weird. Canada is not weird. We're not weird. We just have. No. It's weird now. It's weird now that the wrestler's gone. Are you babies? Well, anyways, back to Guilty Gear with its calming music. Is that El Primo from Brawl Stars? El Primo wishes he was the Kudo guy.
Townsfolk love their small town gossip and supportive community. Let's start by customizing our character any way we like with a variety of skills.
This one, I'll tell you what this one looks like.
We'll be able to change outfits later on.
Hold on. What is that game?
Ever since she was in an egg. Together, we arrive on the island and find ourselves with a ranch home that is run down and in desperate need of repair. Just across the valley is the town of Pebble Plaza, where we can meet our first wacky neighbors. Granny Agami can be sassy, but underneath that tough exterior, she's
classic game right here.
She gives us a
classic game, very classic game.
Farming new crops on our ranch is a core gameplay mechanic, as we need to have a store of tasty treats to
El
help us
Primo
befriend
is
new
the power of
dinos
meteors
and
in every
create recipes
punch.
that can give us more stamina
Yeah,
later on.
but
We can also trade produce
Kudo
and
Wrestler
market
has the
other
power
items
of a
we need.
freedom network.
Completing quests can grant us special rewards and contributing
Also, I saw that. You can't hide that from me. I saw that. You think I wasn't paying attention?
on our ranch.
Where's the
and create
cooking?
recipes that
Ding 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 bing 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 ding bing bing. What?
can give us more stamina later
Sorry, that's
on.
my
We can also
Breath of
trade
the
produce
Wild
at the
cooking
market for other
impression.
items we
It's the
need.
same pot.
Completing quests can grant us special rewards and contribute to in-game events. The townsfolk might also give us some tips to guide our
Get on
exploration.
Stardew Valley this weekend.
As we explore, we can also forage for other useful
I
items.
mean, I do have it.
Next, let's venture
I-
into
I
Green
do have
Valley
Stardew
and
Valley.
Find ourselves a new dino.
Problem is, I'm so close. I'm so close to beating Stardew Valley. Like, I'm unbelievably close to beating Stardew Valley. Okay, if I beat it, I gotta play on my save to just get that 100% because I'm right there. Right, I'm studying you like a bug. Like a bug is crazy. Okay, this is a question that I asked like a couple of other people, but I'm gonna ask the audience as well. If you were a bug, what type of bug would you be? I'm thinking, me personally, I like a grasshopper. I feel like that's probably where I'd sit. But I like some other people. This comes from the fact that some of my coworkers, I've jokingly compared them to bugs at this point. Like some of them I've compared to bugs. And now I'm like, oh, okay, well, which bug would you be? Because there's a lot of bugs out there. There's a lot of bugs. I am a water skater, based bug, incredibly based bug. I'll be the judge on if you are close to beating Stardew. I'm so close, man. I'll boot up my Stardew save right now. Moths are valid. Moths are valid. There's also a metric shitload of moths. I can't remember which one Bird said that he would be, but he was like, hummingbird moth is what Bird said. Yeah, this one. That is a cool bug. Okay, don't get me wrong. That's a cool bug. That's a cool bug. I didn't even know this shit existed. Water skater or glasswing butterfly. I've never heard of a glasswing butterfly. Oh, a glasswing moth exists. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess it's the same thing. Well, but this is cool though. That's kind of fire. That's kind of wicked. I would think like, ooh. You know what else is like a really cool one? These guys. Woo! I love dragonflies. I almost want to change my answer to dragonfly because I love these things. These things are so cool. They just dart around and they chomp on all the mosquitoes and whatnot. They're like nature's attack helicopters. These things are crazy. I actually had one of these guys fly up and like, I was at like a camp, the horse riding camp in question actually that we were talking about earlier. But they had like a pool area, right, where like all the kids could go and like hang out by the pool and whatnot. So I was hanging out over there. I remember watching this like giant ass dragonfly and like meow, 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 like darting by, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I wanted him to land on me, and I stuck my finger out to get him to land on me, and this guy went like fucking and it was straight into my face. Straight into my face. Like, directly into my face. And it just dodged the entire thing. And for a while there, I was really scared of dragonflies. But now I like them again. See, there's this one moth called the Atlas moth, and they are my namesake. Really? Oh, this guy! Yeah, I've seen this guy. Only from Animal Crossing, though. Wait. There's a hawk. Wait, it has a hawk in the name? Hawk to a reference. That's crazy. Damn it. Right, this is torture. I can't just pick one bug. You have to pick one bug. If you had to be one bug, which would you be? I know, it's a tough question. There's a lot of cool bugs out there. Like a praying mantis. There's also a praying mantis out there. Wait, I'm a scarab because I want to be a scarab-mancer. Go to my scarabs. That's the desert one, right? Scarab. Scarab. Yeah, these wings are cool. Ooh, I like the one with the fucking horn on it. Yeah, dude, I like the ones that flip each other. That shit is so cool. Also, Animal Crossing. I remember playing that shit, and like in the middle of the night, you could go into your like bug section, and they would have like a little fight ring where the beetles would flip each other. Shit, that was fire. I actually remember playing Animal Crossing New Horizons during COVID with a friend of mine. We were on a call late at night, and we went to go watch these bugs fight each other. And he's like, I'm putting 1,000 bells on the one on the bottom. And so we bet on Animal Crossing bugs. It was very funny. Dragonflies and praying mantis were my other choice. Gelatin slug caterpillar is another one. A gelatin slug caterpillar? Gelatin slug caterpillar. It's just a dot. I like him though. I like this guy. This guy's vibrant and cool. Oh god. Oh, I'm thinking of a caterpillar. Caterpillars are cool though. The problem with caterpillars is that they don't stay caterpillars. You know what I'm saying? Like, some caterpillars look so badass, but then they just turn into like butterflies. And butterflies are cool, don't get me wrong. Butterflies are cool, but they're not caterpillars. I mean, look at... Let me see some caterpillars real quick. Sheesh! Look at that. Look at this guy. This guy's got some real shit to him. Okay, this guy's kind of lame. I'm not even gonna lie. That guy's kind of lame. This guy's cool as fuck. I don't even know what's going on here, but this guy's cool. Look at this 101 Dalmatian type of caterpillar over here. This guy looks like that new Pokemon, that one with the like apple on his head. Oh, inchworms! I fucking love inchworms. Ryan, Luna Moths. Let me take a little. Let me take a little look at the Luna Moth here. That one's cool too. That one's actually really cool. Where is this? This looks like some moth that. What, like, Canada's insects all gotta be, like, robust and, like, crazy, like, fit for weather and whatnot. Somewhere out there in the world, they have these cool-ass looking things. And it is not Canada, man. Really trying to figure out where that is. Ryan, you might be dead from hunger. Yeah, that's how I feel most days. Dot. You've been tabbed out for 10 minutes. Speaking of bugs, you need to finish Hollow Knight. That's true. That is true. I do need to finish Hollow Knight. That does need to happen. Egg. Ryan, you might be dead from Minecraft hunger. You've been tabbed out for quite a while. Well, we haven't been hearing dying noises. Yeah, I usually hear. But here, let's take a look. No, but I am just standing outside. That was a bold move. That was a very bold move to just go sit outside. If I'm gonna do this, I need to be over here. When he wasn't tabbed out. Because this game is muted when he wasn't tabbed out. I don't know. You know what? You want to know what one of my favorite bugs are? I compared my coworker to this the other day because of their hair. But I told my coworker that she looked like a ladybug. Well, it wasn't like I was like, "Hey, you look like a ladybug." It was more like we had a couple of sticker pages, right? And we were customizing our badges with it. And one of them was like bugged ones. And she was like, "Which bug are you?" And I was like, for obvious reasons, the grasshopper." And she was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And she was like, "Okay, what about me? What type of bug do you think?" And I kind of looked at her red and black hair, and I was like, "Ladybug." And you know what? I fucking love ladybugs. And let me tell you why. These guys, they go around and eat the bad bugs. So for a while there, I was just collecting these motherfuckers and placing them on the plants because they go and eat them. They're like nature's like arbiters. They're great. They're awesome. And they have the added bonus of being able to fly, but they just choose to like walk most places, which is chill as fuck. I really like the ladybug. Ladybug, super slept on. Cool ass bug. Luna moths don't have mouths and live for a week. They don't have mouths because the game is muted. Okay, I'm gonna go buy Sigma. Take care, Wizard. Have a great night. Right, check out the The Caliptra Phylexid. Whoa. That's a lot of words. Let me check it. Let me see it. Ah. This thing's got... I do like moths. I had a big moth problem, though, in my room. Like, for a while there was a lot of moths. I remember one moth sat on my wall for, like, a long time. And I thought he was just hanging out with me. And I think I named him and even said, and even, like, gave him a name on stream and whatnot. And then I kind of looked over, I was like, yo, bro is actually probably dead. And I went and poked him. And he was kind of hunched up like this. And then, like, he kind of just, like fell to the ground. I was like, rip the moth. If Ghost was here, he'd probably remember the moth. This thing's cool, though. I know. Hard to choose one bug. Hard to choose a one bug, to be honest. So many good bugs out there. Here. Bugs are so cool. I wish they were real. Yeah, bugs aren't real. They're all just cameras for the government. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to burst your bubble there, but... bugs don't exist. Neither do birds. Sorry, Birdland. I hit another combo. Hell yeah. I hate ladybugs. One bit my foot while I was using the bathroom. The nerve of that ladybug. The nerve of that ladybug. Oh, I love ladybugs. I love them. They're probably my favorite bug at the moment. Just because of... I'll tell you... Hold on. Wait. Let me show you a bitch-ass bug. Let me show you a bitch-ass bug. Okay, real quick. We talked about the best bugs. Let me show you a bitch-ass bug. This guy? Fuck this guy. This guy sucks. I hate it. He's no good. He sucks. He's terrible. He's terrible. He's the worst. He is the worst bug of all time. This is the actual worst bug of all time, in my opinion. In my opinion, which is the right opinion. This guy, terrible. Does nothing good. His style, whack. His color, whack. His looks, whack. His lifestyle, whack. His whole squad, whack. His whole family, whack. His generation, whack. His species, whack. His legs, spindly and small and gross and whack. And his ability to survive actual chemical warfare, whack. Kind of cool, but also whack. I hate him. I don't like him. I don't like aphids. These things suck. Huge green leaf bug. This guy goes and him and his whole squad showed up and fucked up all my plants. This is why we like ladybugs. This is like art to me. Bro, his final resting place disturbed. He did. He was a cool moth though. He was really cool. Easier way to say the name is vampire moth. The vampire moth. Here's combo 2. But they look so silly and pop really thinly. Oh, I like when they pop. They do pop. I like that. I do like that. I poked one of those. Huge green leaf bug. But aphids give good loot in Bee Swarm Simulator on Roblox.com. Good. Pop them. Get the loot out of them. I hate them. I despise them. These guys suck. Rank this combo 1 out of 10. I absolutely will do in just a second. Hold on. Speaking of popping, I want to show an ant colony that I actually think is maybe the worst bug of all time because they're gross. But also, I don't want to gross out everybody because they're really gross. And it's some shit like straight out of Alien versus Predator. So how up for grossness are you? Because these ants suck. Yes, those would be the ones, Brixable. Those would be the ones. I learned about those things and heebie-jeebies. Those things are gross. They are unbelievably gross. They aren't that bad. No, they're that bad. This is disgusting. Why nature did not cook with this one? I can't remember it exactly. But like these things, they just become like pots to drink out of. Like that becomes their life. I hate them. I hate them. I actually fucking hate ants. Ants. I hate them. I hate them so much. Is the equivalent to carry around a water cooler? Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna light them on fire. I think the link got updated. Yeah, I can't. I don't like ants. I really don't like ants. I think ants are like cool conceptually, but how they just crawl on each other and they all live underground. No thanks, I'm good. No thanks, I'm good. Like, have some spatial awareness, boys. What was I gonna search up? Right. How many ants are there in the world? Take a look at the shit. Why the fuck is there 20 quadrillion ants? Why the fuck is there 20 quadrillion ants? We don't need that much ants. We do not. Have you guys ever thought that like low key you're feeling like a little bit slower than usual? It's because there's server lag from how many fucking ants are on the planet. We do not need this much million ants. Also, why is there an ant census? We need the 20 quadrillion ants. No! Let's get rid of some of these ants. Let's put something cooler on there. We got 20 quadrillion ants. Get rid of at least like 5 quadrillion and give me 5 lions for it. I'll take that trade. Wait, is the low FPS from the lights in my basement from the ants? Probably. What? We need all 20 quadrillion ants. What's the human to ant ratio? That's a great question. There is 20 quadrillion ants worldwide, according to New, or 2.5 million for every living human. Take that. That is crazy. For every human you see, there is 2 million ants. 2.5 million ants. I want you to walk in a grocery store, and the next time you're walking around there, you're going around the aisles, you go boop, boop, boop. To clean up at aisle 8, I want you to look at all the faces of the people that are around you. And just know that there is 2.5 million ants for each face out there. It's crazy! Did you know there was one ant species we only ever got 3 samples of, and those samples were destroyed because of improper storage and because someone washed one of their pockets? Wait, what? There's 3 samples. There was 3. Did you know there was one ant species we only ever got 3 samples of? So wait, you're telling me there's like a secret ant species out there? Ryan, are you just 2.5 million ants in a trench coat? that's funny. Guys, they got us! They got us! Okay, I was sitting underneath the desk. I'm gonna reveal the magician's code. look at the combo. Of course, I'll take a look at it. There are undiscovered ant species out there. There are more than 2.5 million. There are trillions. Jesus. See, this is the server lag. The server lag. It's probably not even 20 quadrillion ants. It's probably more. Like, and odds. And what are the odds? And probably half these ants, more. Probably like majority of these ants suck. All right, we're not talking about your regular day like just black ants, whatever. They're probably like termites, red ants, lava ants, hot ants, terrible ants, poison ants. Hell, there's probably like even mutant ants out there. There's like they're all like very alien from Alien versus Predator type of thing going on. Ant-Man. Plink ants? Probably. There's undiscovered species out there, bird. Go and find an ant out in the Congo and deliver him to a science lab, see if he's a new ant, and then name him the Plink Ant, and you'll probably have a winner right there. And you'll probably have a disease as well, because undiscovered ants probably carry some sort of like crazy hypoallergen sort of like strain thing from plagued ink. Actually, termites aren't ants. Termites suck though. I know they aren't ants, but they suck. Look at these guys. I mean, they're basically ants. I mean, look at that. That's like basically an ant. Actually, no, it's not at all. That thing does not look like an ant. That thing, I mean, it kind of looks like an ant. It's... Do you think an ant sees a termite and feels like the uncanny valley? Like, what is this? They are Isoptera. Ants are Hymenoptera. Really? Termites eat ants sometimes? Okay, so an ant sees a termite, and instead of feeling uncanny valley, they are just dead. I'll tell you what doesn't disturb me, though. Like, if hives disturb me, then I feel like bees should disturb me. But I like bees. I like bees. I like bees a lot. I like seeing bees do their thing. I like seeing bees go into, like, their little bee farms and going and, like, crawling around. Like, low-key, I'd probably be alright if this was me. I would be chill with this. I don't like how bees sting though. That's kind of annoying. But like when they're doing this shit, I vibe with that. I have a buddy of mine who's actually a beekeeper. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the queen, right? Low-key bees are like this. I don't know. It's crazy. Nice Minecraft stream. I swear it's Minecraft. You can hear it in the background. It seems I have returned. Welcome back. I'm talking about bees. I'm still talking about bugs. I don't know. There's a lot of bugs out there. It's a big thing to consider, and also welcome in random. If you were a bug, what type of bug would you be? Any answer is acceptable except for ants and wasps. Because wasps suck. Look at these guys. These guys stink. I hate them. Wasn't there like a giant killer wasp going around for like a little bit? What was this thing? Big ass, like... Where was it? Was it this guy? Murder hornets! That's what they were called. I knew the name was something like crazier. A fucking murder hornet. Like why does this exist? Why is there such a thing as a murder hornets? Like that's like that just sounds evil. Like not the murder hornets. I mean, it's so crazy. Like the name alone. Yeah, okay, this looks like it sounds like a movie title. Like you got Sharknado and then you got Murder Hornets. Like that makes sense. That makes sense that it would be a movie thing. Bees are chill. Just look at Barry B. Benson. Yeah, that guy was hella chill. Tarantula. Hollow wasps, giant or Asian giant wasp. I kind of also have to go on like a 2 or 3 hour car trip. Ooh, hell yeah. Did you know the people caught, do you know the people who caught the giant hornets have to use a special net because they chew through normal what? Hold on. Murder hornet bug net.
A&W stackers.
Oh, I already bought A&W today. Leave me alone.
Yeah, what is up, YouTube? Lou Boyer coming to you from Narita in Japan. This video is going to be a little bit different. If you can see one, there's a hole in it. Can you see that?
Did a murder hornet do that?
It doesn't look that big, but you know, a hornet's going to easily get out of that. And 2, I know.
No, there's too many ads. Oh, there's too many ads. I wanted to see him actually catch a murder hornet. They have to use steel mesh because they chew through the fabric. Okay, deserving of the name Murder Hornet. I mean, look at that fucking chompers on this guy. Holy moly. You know what low-key sucks? You imagine you're a wasp and you pull up and you see this guy. Like, man, that's unfair. How did this guy get born with net chomping and like giant stinging and just all around bigger size? Like, how this guy win that like species off thing, the evolution species train? That's crazy. What happened to I would look at the combo? I started talking about bugs. I'll look at a combo. Have you heard of the new Castle Big Boy? Have you heard of the new Castle Big Boy? If search it up if you have arachnophobia. Uh-oh. Not the spoiler. Spoilers are scary. I don't like spoilers. I'll send you the clip. All right, here. Let me check this.
All right, so I found one here. I got him. All right, so I managed to catch one. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so big. What the fuck? Why is it so big?
All right, so I need him to get up on the top of this net, and then I can get him in. There we go. Oh, shit.
He sounds deadly. He sounds deadly. He sounds like he eats puppies.
That scared me. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's tearing into it.
Yo.
Oh, he's going to tear this net in a minute. He's going to get through this in a minute.
Why are we sitting here just talking about he's going to get through this in a minute? Why not get another net?
Trying to sting now, too. You can see him trying to sting everywhere. Alright, hold on. I gotta come up with another plan.
He didn't have a backup plan!
Hold on. I am actually shaking right now. This may be the best video I get of this guy, sadly. I'm trying to get the net off, but he's actually chewing his way through it. He's trying. There you go again.
Bruh. I'm sorry. You run. You run for your life. No, they remember. You know what? You just gotta run. Just gotta run and fly to a different country.
He can bite his way through it, so he's bit a few holes in it already, and he's also stinging through it.
Oh, wrong video. But at the end of the day, lesson is don't fuck around with giant ass murder hornets. Spiders are chill. Music is adequate. Just run. Should have just killed him while I was on the ground. He is though. He just moved the net. Fuck you mean? There he goes again. A few. Yeah, just there's a few holes. It's chomped and ripped to pieces. Also, this shit, you already know this is the one guy who like wears the hat. You know, who is that guy? Who is that guy who gets like, I'm gonna put this fire ant that's known for killing people with just by looking at them, and I'm gonna let him bite my forearm. Who is that guy? Coyote Pearson. Yeah, it's that guy. Oh, literally this guy. Literally him. Literally. This guy's crazy. You know when your friend tells you some crazy, like, what would you do for $1 million? Would you let this and this happen? Coyote Pearson really is like, $1 million? Fuck, I'll do that right now. For free. In fact, I'll pay you to let you put an ant on me that'll bite me and leave me with a rash. I'm actually surprised this guy hasn't gotten, like, a crazy tick bite thing. Because, like, oh, that's my #1 fear right there. Ticks. I hate ticks. Ticks are scary, man. Ticks have single-handedly changed my view of the outdoors. I used to like going on hikes, but now that my fear that I'm going to get bit by a tick is just too high. And I'm not searching ticks up on stream because that is really gross. And I'm pretty sure we'll just get, like, people having ticks in their arms and whatnot. Ryan, how much would it cost for you to be a honeypot bee for a honeypot ant for a week? I've got a couple of questions. Wait, like, where am I on the hierarchy? Am I like one of the honeypot ants? Like one of the ones that turn into these? Like, do I turn into a bubble, or am I just like a normal ass dude? And my second question is, after the week is up of being a honeypot, do I like grow back into a normal sized human while I'm underneath the dirt? Do I just explode this ant colony? Just like I'm underneath some guy's lawn, and just all of a sudden, oh, you know, flowers are looking great out there. Say, holy shit, a man just popped out of our lawn. Uh-oh. That went down the wrong tube, but I'm not coughing. Congratulations, guys. I now have... What's that thing called? It starts with a fee. No, I can't remember. Inflation kink ant is absolutely crazy. It's crazy business. I actually had a whole bunch of ants crawling around my bathroom, like very recently. And I sat there in the shower, and I was like, okay, you guys are not allowed to come close. And before stream, like every stream, I would go and take a shower, and there would be more ants. And at a certain point, they started like crawling down towards the tub, and I had to fight back. All right, I tried taking the diplomacy like line, but they didn't want it. So I started water bending. So I started like shooting like little water pellets at them. Those motherfuckers, they really held on for like a long time though. Though like it's surprising how much an ant will go for. I mean, I guess like you're really taking notes from the itsy bitsy spider, man. They held on during that waterfall. They did not climb the fuck back up though. That did not happen. But yes, you would destroy the colony when you return to a human. This is too many questions. You would return. Okay, well, how much would it cost for me to be a honey ant then? I don't know. I really don't like this. I really don't like this. Like, here, hold on. How does it work again? Because I seem to remember. Oh my god, not the A&W stackers again. I'm gonna keep it a buck. No employee is going to let you do this. You're like, can I go and get my A&W stacker? They're gonna look at you and they're gonna be, no. Why would you stack your burger? Okay, let me take a check. I don't know, boys. I don't know. It'd be a lot of money. Be a lot of money. Be a lot.
Deep inside their underground nest, honeypot ants are stuffing their own kin.
Oh. 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 No. I don't know. I don't know. That's... I don't think I could do it. I don't think I do it. I don't know if there's any money.
The glistening globes hanging from the ceiling are actually part of the ants' bodies. These portly ants are known as repletes.
Okay, a replete. Would I be a replete in this situation? The repletes, inflated ants, are usually female. Okay, so I wouldn't be a replete. But you said usually. So you wouldn't be anything more than a normal ant? You'd be a replete. I don't want to be a fucking replete! Don't let me be a replete! By the way, new insult name just dropped. Replete.
The elixir inside them will nourish the colony when food is scarce in the ants' arid homelands in the Southwest and Mexico.
They live in Mexico? Okay. We got some distance between me and them.
To feed a hungry nestmate, a plump replete opens its mandibles wide and
We're using some crazy words here. We're using some really gross, crazy words.
It's a tiny droplet that the other one slurps up.
In the small, like 3-second window, we heard plump mandibles, regurgitates, and slurps. I want to know who wrote this script right now.
As the liquid drains, the ant's belly deflates. The whole thing happens while the replete is hanging by the tips of its legs. So how do these ants become living storage tanks?
So, you know what?
It
No,
all
no, never mind.
starts
I'm
with
just
this giantess,
okay.
the queen.
Who the fuck is
All
this?
these workers are her daughters. She lays thousands of
Oh, hey, rice. Yummy. I love the new
white
Minecraft
eggs.
update.
Workers tend to them as
I
they
don't
grow
want, like,
into
just chatting stream. We're
squirming
learning about
larvae.
bugs. Yes, you guys get to hear the bugs. Sorry, this was totally a
And then
just
she'd
chatting
be
stream at one
wrapped in
point.
Fuzzy cocoons. They choose the biggest newborns to stuff until they swell into
Yo!
repletes.
Yo! Would I start as a replete? Would I have to go through the whole phase here? Or would I just like spawn in as a replete? Because I'm not about this whole stuffing process. That sounds incredibly gross. Right, read my story.
To fill them up, workers venture out at night to forage. Dead insects.
Hold on, I'm
provide
learning about
protein
plants.
and fat.
Give me one
Desert
sec. I gotta
plants give
check
them
this.
sweet nectar. Or dinner might be red artificial nectar if a human is keeping the ants as pets.
Yo, look, it's inside.
Desert plants give them sweet nectar.
I will say this. It is kind of cool. It is kind of cool that they're just like little vials. They're like walking vials. Like it is kind of cool at a certain
dinner
point.
might be red artificial nectar if a human is keeping the ants as pets.
Like, look, that's a walking health potion. That's a potion. That's a potion of healing right there.
Workers carry the nectar back and they feed it drop by drop to their sisters, the ones they're turning into repletes. They make up about 1/5 of the colony.
I feel like we're watching something intimate here.
The nectar flows into a pouch called the crop. The crop will swell into a storage tank because valves prevent most of the liquid from
Oh, it's just so gross.
flowing.
I'm
into
trying,
the
I'm trying,
stomach,
boys. We're
where
tanking it.
Would be digested.
Why is the stomach all the way up? Okay, you know what? Whatever. I don't question these
As
weird
their belly
biological
grows,
things anymore.
This flexible membrane stretches. The hard sclerites that protect the ant's abdomen move away from one another until they end up like a chain of islands on a tiny planet.
I can't get it out of my mind that it feels like, I don't know, you ever drank like too much water and you move like a little bit and it go, and I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling so much. I could not stand having that like 24/7, but you're hanging from the ceiling. Like, what if an earthquake happens? You're stuck with that. You could choose either, but if you choose to start as a baby ant, there's a chance you won't be a repeat. Okay. I would do it. I would do it for $20 quadrillion because that's how much ants are on the planet, and I would start as a larva, taking the gamble that I won't be a replete. That is my offer. Yeah, little watercolors. I'm gonna go back to Guilty Gear. Sounds good. Have you ever heard of the alien butt spider? It's a spider with eyes on its butt. It makes it look like an alien face on their butt. Huh? No, it really goes for the. It really sounds about right. I'm probably gonna head out and start my stream. Sounds good. Take care, Blacksmith. Enjoy your stream, man. I'm just now noticing the ultimate K test 92%. You see that? I could take the test, boys. We'll see it. We'll wait. It's only 92% accurate. I mean, that's pretty high, but you know. The orb weaver. The orb weaver. Interesting. Hold on. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. See at him. Who would win? Every single ant or 1 billion lions? Every single ant. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go with the ants. I think the ants definitely beat out the lions. Okay. I mean, it's tough, right? Because like if they all swarm together, like if somebody cast ant swarm and like all 20 quadrillion ants just appeared to fight like the lions in head-to-head combat, I would say the ants probably win. I mean, they just crawl all over them and just do ant things. Right? One would assume. I think it'd be a fair assumption. And also, I really wanted to check this one out. Oh, hey. Yeah, it does kind of look like an alien head. Look at this guy. That's cool. He's got a built-in emoji. This bug is sponsored by Alienware. Okay, and I will read the story. One of my friends went to Australia, and when he was on a walk, he saw some children trying to catch a spider. This wasn't a regular spider. This was a red-backed spider, which in rare cases can be fatal if it bites you. The jar they used for it was small and about the size of the spider, and they were enjoying their time trying to catch it. And when they caught it, they were showing the people around them, including my friend, and they were happy that they caught their venomous spider. Hell yeah! Alienware ass spider. Look at that. Actually cool. Actually very cool. All right. We should pack it up for tonight. We're about done for the evening. This was like a very non-Minecraft stream. This turned into me talking about bugs, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm very much here for it. I like talking about bugs. I'm okay with that. Especially when we've got someone so knowledgeable about bugs as well. But what did we learn? Okay, let's have like a little Miss Frizzle debrief here. Okay, what did we learn? We learned that ants are gross. Ants are gross. And if you had to choose to be any bug, don't choose an ant. I think Ted would be an ant. You think Ted would be an ant? No. Ted would be like... Ted would be... Because he's the account ant. He's the account ant. But we learned that aliens can have... We learned that aliens can have aliens on their butt. That's true. That is true. I think Ted would be like, I don't want this to sound mean, but I think he'd be like a cockroach, because like his like thing is the pyro, and they've got like gas masks, and I think cockroaches would survive a lot like the pyro. Or maybe, oh, he's the pyro. Ted could be a firefly, or a fire ant, or just ants. Or just ant, since Stream censors account for some reason. It censors account? That's interesting. Alright. We gotta pop pontoons. We gotta get on out of here. Sloppy is currently going. Let's go say hi to Sloppy. Alright. Bombardier Beetle. Hold on, let me see this. Last one. I could see this for Ted. It's actually got his color scheme. Look. It's Ted's color scheme. I could see that for Ted. I could actually see that for Ted. Here we go. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go say hi to Sloppy. He's currently going. I don't ever get to raid Sloppy, so this is going to be a treat. This is Tactical Sloppy. There we are. Alrighty. Take care, fellas. Have a good night. I'll see you all another time. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye. 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 Remember, don't get turned into an ant. Ants are gross. Don't do it. Not even for $20 quadrillion. Hey, by the way, if the Earth developers are listening, we don't need that much ants. Take some of the ants out. We don't need 20 quadrillion ants. What a stupid number. What a crazy number of ants. Plonk. Also, I'll add that. I'll add the slider blink thing.